Radar Online reported that a source confirmed that Timothée has been getting fidgety with his relationship, even reporting that he is desperate to split from Kylie.
Guys, it's official. Timothée Chalamet and Kylie Jenner are over. Rumors are swirling that Timothée couldn't handle the Kardashian lifestyle anymore. And now there's even more tea. Some say Kris Jenner was heavily involved in managing their relationship. Was any of it actually real, or was Timothée just another name in the Kardashian strategy? Before we break it all down, make sure you're subscribed, because what's coming next might actually shock you. Now, if we take a look back at how they actually started dating, it didn't just come out of nowhere. It was unexpected, but there was a build-up. Before Kylie, Timothée Chalamet had already been linked to a few big names. He dated Lily Rose Depp on and off for years, was spotted with Isa Gonzalez in Cabo, and had flings that grabbed media attention. He always kept things private, though, never posting or confirming much publicly. Kylie Jenner, on the other hand, had just ended things with Travis Scott. Their on and off relationship had been a headline for years, and by early 2023, they were no longer together. That's when the rumors about her and Timothée started picking up. It began with anonymous tips in April 2023 claiming they had been texting and hanging out casually. Not long after that, Kylie's black Range Rover was seen parked outside Timothée's Beverly Hills home. Then in September 2023, they were seen together at Beyoncé's concert in Los Angeles. This was their first public appearance. They didn't hide. They were spotted talking, laughing, and clearly acting like a couple. That moment confirmed what had been building for months.
This happened. This is their first public appearance together. Didn't do it at the Met Gala, but they decided to do it on Beyoncé's 42nd birthday. I don't know, I'm still trying to wrap my head around this relationship.
Since going public, Kylie has shown steady support for Timothée without turning the relationship into a spectacle. She started popping up quietly during his press run for Wonka in late 2023. She didn't walk red carpets or do interviews, but she was seen arriving at premieres, after-parties, and hotel events tied to the film.
As Timothée Chalamet promotes his latest film, Wonka, in London,
I got an idea.
Where do we start?
Making chocolate, of course.
ET's learned his rumored lady love, Kylie Jenner's, supporting him across the pond.
I'm really feeling good about it.
An eyewitness tells ET the beauty mogul was spotted just steps away from the actor at the Corinthia Hotel, where the press junket's being held. Kylie's fit? A strapless black leather ensemble.
I'm obsessed with it.
This isn't the first time the Kardashians star supported Timmy. Earlier this month, she joined him for the Saturday Night Live after party following his hosting stint.
It's my second time hosting Saturday Night Live.
Kylie attended the party, but wasn't inside of 30 Rock for the show.
While Timothée kept his usual private vibe and didn't mention her in the press, Kylie's behind-the-scenes presence didn't go unnoticed. It was a different approach for her compared to her more public past relationships. Now, fans couldn't help but notice a major shift in Kylie Jenner's overall vibe. And it wasn't just coincidence. Kylie started showing up in natural glam, minimal makeup, loose hair, and even oversized clothes that felt way more casual and understated. Fans on social media instantly picked up on it and started comparing her pre-Timothée style to the more toned-down version of herself during the relationship. Many pointed out that she seemed to be channeling more of a clean girl aesthetic, something much closer to Timothée's artsy New York film scene energy than the usual Kardashian glam. Kylie was still Kylie, but the loud luxury vibe took a step back while she was with Timothée, and fans were convinced it was part of how she tried to match his energy.
Kylie Jenner lip syncs about her more laid-back looks.
Right now, I'm not depressed. I'm just having a little break from slaying. and then I'm gonna go back to slaying soon.
Now, fans have noticed that Kylie's style has taken a bit of a shift and a style change since she has been cozying up with her new boyfriend, Timothée Chalamet. Now, she posted a video of her lip syncing to a very popular trending sound on TikTok, and basically she was assuring us, I guess, that her more toned down appearance might just be a phase, although she does seem seemed to be enjoying not wearing the more bodycon-esque type of clothing that she is most known for. Now, she was seen wearing a normal tank in the video with a pair of sweatpants, and fans chimed in noticing that all of the Kardashians seem to adapt the styles of the guys that they're dating. However, nobody seemed to be up in arms over the style shift temporarily taking place. Let us know all of your thoughts on this down below in the comments section. I personally think that it's nice to see how Kylie's changing her style, and you know, why not?
And speaking of change, when it comes to Kylie's family, their opinions aren't just casual, especially around luxury, image, and who she dates. The Kardashian-Jenner crew is tight-knit, and they always have thoughts when it comes to who gets close to one of their own. So when Timothée Chalamet entered the picture, you can bet everyone was paying attention. Kris Jenner, who pretty much manages everything behind the scenes, reportedly knew about the relationship early on. Timothée had no major scandals, kept a low profile, and had real credibility in Hollywood, which, in Kris's world, is a green flag. He wasn't seen as a threat to Kylie's brand or image, and that alone gave him a pass. But there were some things she didn't agree to.
The girls were fighting, and by the girls, I mean Kris Jenner and Kylie Jenner. As you might have noticed, Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet went from being super public at the Golden Globes to barely being seen in public at all. This is actually intentional. Kylie is trying to keep their relationship out of the spotlight, but Kris allegedly wants her and Timmy to be more public. Kylie and Timothée are going so well because Kylie is not putting ultimatums on him to be a part of the Kardashians TV show, a source told the Daily Mail. Meanwhile, Kris would love for Timothée to flaunt Kylie everywhere. But Kylie is making sure to fight this because she doesn't want it to be more of a spectacle than it is already. They love doing normal and fun things with each other in our home bodies. Timothée wants to focus all of his attention away from work on her. He wants to be with Kylie for a long time. As for a ring or anything beyond that, the source says, though those things are on the table, it is not something for the immediate future.
Kylie's siblings didn't say much publicly, but sources claimed they were curious more than anything. Kim and Kendall especially were interested in how serious it would get. They've both dated famous men and know how tricky it can get when your relationship becomes entertainment.
Cute
He's
dweeby,
also
though.
super talented, and chicks love that. So.
Okay.
So the Kardashians reportedly think that Timothée is a snob because he won't hang out with them, even though he's dating Kylie. Sources say it's because he knows they just want to use him.
But with Timothée being super private and avoiding the usual Hollywood drama, he came off as a refreshing change. That said, there were still quiet questions in the background. Could Timothée actually handle the Kardashian-level attention? He's used to indie films, film festivals, and staying off social media. Meanwhile, Kylie's world is non-stop cameras, business deals, and public scrutiny. It was a major lifestyle clash, and the family noticed. It wasn't just Kylie's family who had opinions. Timothée also wasn't completely at ease with their world. From the start, he didn't exactly blend into the Kardashian machine. Unlike Kylie's previous boyfriends like Travis Scott or Tyga, who were regularly seen on family trips, parties, or even on the reality show, Timothée stayed far out of the spotlight. No group vacations, no cameos, and definitely no red carpet couple moments with the entire clan. He wasn't showing up at Kris Jenner's house for family dinners or filming scenes for the Kardashians. And that wasn't just by chance. It's because he didn't really want to. And over time, there were red flags that he reportedly couldn't ignore. First, the constant media pressure. Being tied to Kylie instantly made him headline material, even when he wasn't doing anything.
And
There's a lot going on there.
and also I really try not to post pictures like that. Also, it's like an iPhone. People make fun of me for my 6SE. This is the size, people. The size. It fits in your pocket. Okay. Sorry.
Whether he was at a coffee shop or just walking down the street, everything was linked back to her, and the attention got overwhelming fast. Another issue? The show. Even if he never appeared on it, just dating Kylie meant his name could be brought up, used for storylines, or become a topic in confessionals. That kind of exposure isn't something he signed up for. Lastly, the lifestyle gap was hard to ignore. Kylie lives in a super structured, business-heavy world where everything is monetized, from her skincare line to her personal life. Timothée, on the other hand, has always leaned toward the artistic, independent side of fame.
Well, the source claims that Timothy's relationship with Kylie might cost him his
trustworthiness, that it might not be great for his credibility as a Hollywood star. During his acceptance speech recently, he said that he wants to be one of the greatest. He wants that to be known. So if he wants to be one of the greatest, maybe his ties to this family might not be a good look. An insider claims that Kylie has been treating Timothée like a prized possession, and she knows that he's getting angsty. The source further continued that people have been telling Timothée, whispering in his ear, that having a reality star girlfriend could hurt his credibility. Therefore, no directors, no award shows, no nominations are going to take him seriously. The source says that she's not only treating him like a prized possession, but she doesn't like to share and sees a baby as the only way to secure her future with him.
But as much as they tried to make it work, the cracks eventually showed. After months of keeping things low-key, it became obvious that Kylie and Timothée were slowly drifting apart. At first, it wasn't super noticeable. They just stopped being seen together. According to people close to them, the breakup wasn't messy. There was no huge fight or dramatic cheating scandal. But despite what's being said publicly, it wasn't just about busy schedules or work. The real issue was the family. Now, Kylie, who genuinely tried to keep this one low-key, probably realized he didn't fit into the lifestyle she's always had.
Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet have officially broken up. The two were dating for about 7 months, and the insider claims that he broke up with her. They're blaming the breakup on their busy work schedules, but the insider says that Kylie introduced Timothée to her family. As a result, people in the comments are saying things like that was barely a relationship, and if anything, they're surprised that they lasted this long.
No matter how much they liked each other, the family pressure was real. That's it for today's video. But what do you think? Was Timothée not vibing with the Kardashian energy? Or was it never that deep? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.